Hey guys, it's Gus, and there's a couple things going on right now, and I just want to cover them real quick. So, I did a video on the last Battle Pass, and I'm very curious what's going to happen. So, if you go to campaigns, I'm 98% complete. I have 3,900 currency. And then when I go here to the Zen Market, if I want to buy the buyout pack, it costs 20 Zen. I don't want to spend 20 Zen because I only need 100 more currency. But what I'm going to do is turn in this quest. Let me put on the floating orb. Make, yeah, this one. And turn in this quest. And there we go. And we go here to campaign. And now we're at 99%. We only need 25 to complete this. So if you can see, I have no battle progress. I'm going to see if this continues. So when we come here to the Zen Market, what are they now? Oh, it needs 10. Shit. Should I waste 10 Zen? Oh, that's so much Zen. Um, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for science. I'm gonna contribute. So I completed the campaign, but I want to see if it gave me the So I probably needed 3,985. But what I want to see, oh yeah, so I want to see if it gave me the bonus progress. So one, so it does give you all 4,000 points. So for 10 Zen, I got 4,000 points. So I completed the campaign, the last 25 points, and I got 4 Vault of Exquisite Despairs and 4 of the lesser ones. Uh, it's kind of spendy for Zen, especially if you're on PC, because you gotta go wait a year to get it or spend money. But we only have to wait about 4 months on PlayStation. So glad that's done. But here's the big deal. Here's what I wanted to talk about. And it just came out today, so we're gonna find out a lot more about it. If you go here to the Tarmalune Trade Bar Merchant, if you come here to consumables, there's a new Tarmalune mystery box. And let me see 20% of this. So right now it's 200 trade bars for one of these. And I think they are bound to account. I'm going to buy one just to see. I don't recommend doing this. I'm very curious. So let's see what, well, tar, let's see if we can find it. There we go. Can I sell that? Which bag? That's in my sixth bag. Let's see if I can sell that. Cause maybe I will. Where? Okay, maybe I. Oh, you can sell it. What? Where is this at? Okay. Tarmalune, so they are unbound. Maybe I will get some. Okay, they're here in 100, 170,000 is the cheapest. They're gonna go way down, guys. And here's why I don't recommend getting them. Today's August 5th. If you come here to the calendar and come here to upcoming events, there's a trade bar sale. Well, by the time you watch this, in a day and 8 hours. So in a day, they're gonna be 20% off. So instead of 200 trade bars, they're gonna be 160 trade bars. So it's gonna be substantial. But here's what I wanted to talk about. This I haven't opened them, but when you read it, it says you can get a random account wide, and it gives some good companions, a legendary mount, a legendary companion. You notice it doesn't say anything about epic companions. Well, I'm gonna let you know I'm 99.9% positive it's dropping some of the rarest companions in the game. And I know because I've been trying some for like a year. So let's come here to Eladrin, who hasn't been around since Sharandar. Look how many Eldrins there are, and I'm the only one who's been listing them forever. So I think the Eldrin is coming from here. I could be wrong. Another one is the Cholton Hunter. And I just sold one of those. Well, not sold, a couple months ago for 25 mil. Look at, there's six of them. So I don't know if everybody's selling these right now or for every. If you notice, these all got listed within 12 hours ago. So these have just. That's right about when this box came out. And there's more. Look at this. Tanks are gonna love this. The Myconid. Look at this. Look how many Myconids there are. And for a while, I was the only one selling them. I have like six of them. I wasn't going any lower than 99 mil or 45 mil. None of them sold, but they're pretty much useless now because I'm pretty sure they're dropping in this box because these low price ones, if you notice, they're all within the last 12 hours. So this uh, Tarmalune, Tarmalune, it doesn't say there's any epic companions. It's dropping them, guys, and these companions have not been available for a long, long time. So what we don't know are what treats are in here. And I have a lot of trade bars. I haven't spent trade bars basically ever since I started playing the game. If I need life scrolls, I just get them from the auction house. And I've been saving them. I got a lot. I don't open a lot of trade lock boxes. I'm not a fan of them. I probably won't open any of these. What I'll do is I'll wait till somebody gets something I want, and then I'll get it from them for way cheaper than what I probably would have gotten it because you're relying on a lot of luck. But we don't know what are in these. There's only one companion I want, and it's not in here. It's the Simral Holiday Helper, which is unfortunate because I would have gone ape shit on these if it was available. And who knows, maybe it is available, but it's a account on pickup. So I'll find out. Hopefully, some people do some videos on these. I don't have. I have preview on PlayStation. I haven't. Hasn't been up for a couple months. Maybe it's up today. Who knows? But I don't know if I have enough trade bars to open up these things. The dragon chicken is in there. It's actually a pretty good companion. You know, the meta changed this last mod when they brought out Cavalry Haste. But previous to that, um, wait, mounts. Dragon chick. There they are. They're gonna drop in price. If you want to buy one at 8 million, you can. They'll probably be well below 5 million within the week. Probably below 4 million actually. So if you want to be patient, wait a couple days. They're pretty likely to go down. But it's a good companion. 15% debuff, 15% mitigation, 700 magnitude, and it's a small group buff. It gives you Forte and gives everybody 1600 power. So it's not bad at all. I could actually use that if we're running the new trial with 3 healers, so we have 5 supports. Yeah, let's get another one on there, you know. But this I might spend all my trade bars and buy these new lock boxes and for resale later because I've been sitting on these trade bars for over 5 years, and I don't know if there's gonna be another trade bar sync anytime soon. What we don't know is if these lock boxes are coming out next summer festival or if they're just gonna keep spamming them and watering them down. You know, bring them out every single month. We don't know. The new developers are playing the game much, much differently than the previous developers. So stuff that you want to buy and hold on to and hope the value goes up. A lot of times the value's going down because it just gets watered down with the ever increasing rates they bring them back to the game. So investing is a lot harder right now than it's been over the years. And you know, that's a good and bad thing. It's great for players who want to acquire the items because they're much cheaper because there's so much more of them in the game. It kind of stinks for the free to play players who are trying to earn AD by gambling, by risking and investing. But I'm very curious. More information to follow. Hopefully, Aragon does an opening of these, or somebody else will open like 10,000 or so we can see Not necessarily the drop rates, but what is actually available in here. Because there's some really good stuff, guys. Some really rare stuff people haven't been able to get for like 5 years, unless they want to spend, tens of millions of AD. So I'm kind of excited to see what this has. I'm not excited to buy them. I probably won't. I might. If I do buy them, I'm not opening them. I'll buy them for later resale. But if you've seen anything crazy drop from these, and maybe share by commenting below. I'm sure others would love to hear about it. Well, there you go. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.